Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. A top 25 showdown coming up, two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field.
I wasn't paying attention.
As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Rebels will kick it away to start us off. The fans are ready for this one. The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Little touch pass to the receiver. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. This is a kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw for it. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's looking deep. Brings it in down the left side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the key.
Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown ball. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice
7
to have
is
a
a running
quarterback
back.
just get himself
6 is a slide.
into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the
that's
bat.
number 6.
Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. first down here for the offense. Complete to start this drive. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, what's the point in waiting? Why not get one of your best players involved in the game right off the bat? They take a shot, their big target outside, shows off his athletic ability, and right away this offense is hungry.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play?
I was just sitting on the user for that.
Because they are a good one.
Sails one into the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Volunteer offense is back, and they opens touchdown time in Tennessee. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really...
He caught it, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Volunteers! That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A first down for the offense. Caught behind the line. It's Harris. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third-best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Drills him with the stiff arm. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
Man, it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Scanning the field, it's Dart. Fires downfield. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Rebels are on the move. They'll throw it from the red zone. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. Here's the give off the left side.
That's whack.
To the goal line. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. First and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal coming up. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Lining up to add another. The extra point is blocked. So a drive there of 84 yards. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Getting the extra point blocked soured that touchdown drive just a bit, but they'll line up to kick it off. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Catch in the middle, it's Sampson. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Oh, bro.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Vols headed quickly to the line.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third?
Going downfield for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they take it in for 6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they move on top by 15.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back score. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Dart. Looking to scramble. He'll get rid of it. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. The linebacker comes right up the gut. gets to the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Kocwk. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Quickly complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
On fourth down, going to the air. He'll throw it. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Pulls it in on the right. Open runway ahead. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown ball! Is there anything this dude can't do? He's channeling his inner Condridge Holloway, Heath Schuler, or dare I say, the great Peyton Manning.
I bet he can't lead the band, Reese. I bet he's not allowed to do that. He's having himself a day, but he's not there yet. Man, putting up some stats, doing what he wants. This offense is absolutely cooking.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Our scores are about the same.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the tight end.
Oh, I need that.
Before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Man, this offense, they needed that one in the worst way, right? They're getting blown out in this game so far, and as we get close to halftime, they've got to be able to put a good drive together. They've got to be able to come away with a touchdown here, close the gap a little bit.
Got a lot of running room. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling.
Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, Rebels. He'll try to tack on one more. The extra point is good, and they cut it to a 28-13 game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Finds his man. It's Sampson. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And the Volunteers are in the hurry-up. Trying to find his man on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
They'll go back to the air on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. Trying to get to him. The short hands. It's White. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Vols will line it up on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Smashes through. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They want to run it left here. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. They'll try to add another to their lead.
Yeah, he closed app, so we was just thinking he conceded, but he actually closed app.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Temple is ahead right now in South Philly, but this game is a long way from being
Because when he
over.
said I had to think about it, and I'm like,
Wounded
it is
Geos
J-Mo.
for the
That
time
nigga don't
being.
even concede. He
They're
just
up by
closed the fucking
7
app.
over Utah State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll throw on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Harris. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He wants to throw. Coming after it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. He'll take another shot here. Caught at the 25.
Squirrel!
Touchdown, Tennessee! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Volunteers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Rebels will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Thank you for missing. Shit.
Looking for a block. It's Sampson. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Get you some of that. And with that completion, now he's over 400 yards on the day. That's a really, really good game for this quarterback. He's been almost flawless.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire now on 2nd down.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
What's important in this game, this offense, gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw.
You say, have I used LSU? Yeah, I use them like twice. They nice.
They can't convert on 3rd down.
I don't know. I just be feeling like it's too
better
easy.
than being a defensive lineman and a defense.
Depends on who you
that
play.
Pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
What's going on? Why do you think it's so big?
And they're going to try to convert on 4th down, 1 for 2 so far today. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that pass is intercepted. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. The hand to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
He'll take a shot. He got it.
Hey!
Touchdown ball. And the stomping has commenced. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Oh, no. Nobody else caught that shit.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field.
No, like you
After
didn't
throwing
get
the pick
it.
on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Because I was trying to get his attention and see it was like.
That's a part of it. If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He's like,
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Off play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's Watkins. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Wells. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Feeling some heat.
hey!
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And
Give me
it's
that.
picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Trying to take it back.
The
40. At the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split them out.
Man, that
wide
nigga
receiver
gotta
next week
commit to me
making
after
that
this
big
week,
play.
man.
But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right.
probably
Doing
how the
something
hose
with it.
be
Don't just
sounding.
slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Looking for a man. It's Dart. Throws to the wideout. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. Maybe you want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else.
Why y'all put me on
Did anyone
him?
catch him? Touchdown, Ole Miss! What
I
a
thought I
grab
was
and
nigga
go for the
chase.
score.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework going into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
That's so solid.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Jacksonville State is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in CUSA, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over Virginia. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Alrighty.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Running behind that left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on 1st down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
77. Hello, wake up. Get in the game.
Will trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, on offense, no
Yeah,
doubt, right?
I probably should have just kept running the ball.
Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep
But
being aggressive.
it's
They're going to have to do a better
56-20.
job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires left. Got him downfield. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Fires to the wideout. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Takes it.
Let's see.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's caught downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
Uh-oh, JB and
doesn't
SMU.
allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's McCoy. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, and get out of here with the gun.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
The Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. The handoff, keep working on that clock.
Oh!
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle because it's usually the guy breaking ankles. But
This
he's like
Teddy.
breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Stop him after a minimal pickup.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to put that push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead from the offense.
They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
Show me good, me
Fair
gonna
catch,
talk
called
to
for and made.
Show me that you love me.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working, and which guys maybe need to get.
Oh my God!
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Back to pass, it's Dart. He's going up top here late in the game. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous putting. The consolation.
Oh, shit.
On to attempt to try. And it's perfect. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that, looking for a deep man.
Wow!
It's complete.
We got
A
the
huge
niggas the
pickup.
fuck up.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And we have breaking news.
Oh.
They score yet another touchdown.
Oh, what's that, 62?
And more points. This offense
66?
has had their way. They just keep their foot on the
Damn, I need
gas.
the ball back.
Keep putting up points. Keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like,
Nah, he tried to talk me into a
touchdowns in the league.
suspension.
Well, 4 or 5 of them
Slick
might have
ass
been in this game.
Lining up to
Nah, I
cover the
don't
kick
know.
after that touchdown
Oh,
drive.
but shit, I can't do no onside kick.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
He probably like, he's such a dick.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Dropping back, it's Dart. Dances away from the heat. Slings it downfield.
Oh, he held on to it.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. Looking to scramble. Bought a little time, lets it go. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like. Hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too.
Because that's when he had up on his team.
Easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Offensively, this
I
is
ain't gonna do it, Rico.
Because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed fourth down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards. If that's
no, why are you calling?
There by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Quit the game, man.
And I'm a fan of this,
How you gonna force me to throw another touchdown?
I'm
just gonna speak being a dick.
Nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is worked. That's why they've built this lead.
And he hauls it in inside the 30. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right?
Oh my God.
You know you're going to win the
603
game,
yards,
like
69% completion, 7 touchdowns.
So easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great
Sound like their receiver finna commit.
Right from the get-go in this game, offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a...
In the state that he live in, oh, I'll be damned. Bitch.